my name is Jared Cook, and today I'm going to be talking to y'all about a business proposal. Now, this is Nacho. This tiny body has one of the biggest hearts and the brightest minds that I've ever seen personally in a dog. And I'm going to take a second to set him down because I actually just woke him up from a nap. So, there we go. All right. So, both his mom and I spend most of our time working. So most of his walks happen when it's already dark out. And sadly, this means that he misses out on a lot of the interaction and being able to spend time with other dogs that live within our apartment complex. Now, if only there were a way that he could get out and be around those dogs during the daytime. That is actually why I'm here talking to y'all today. I have a business idea that could combat this unfortunate loneliness in dogs with situations like our buddy Nacho here. Nacho and Friends Dog Walking is a dog walking business and beyond. The city of Victoria, though great already, could be even better with a fleet of friendly faces walking the streets. What I'll talk to y'all about today is the provided services, the target audience, and the planned finances that all go into Nacho and Friends Dog Walking. So let's get right into our services. Nacho and Friends Dog Walking is a company focused on providing an optimal experience for any dog that comes across our services. The main focus of the company comes in the name, Walking Dogs. To better serve our customers, their dogs will be divided into groups based on age and energy level. All that means is that, puppies walk with other puppies, adult dogs walk with other adult dogs, and senior dogs, they'll take their walks with other senior dogs. Now, there will be a variety of services offered to the dogs and the dog walkers while they're on their walks. Each dog walker will be equipped with a backpack that has everything that the dogs could need. They're walking, they see a good spot of grass, and they just squat down and take a little sit for a while. Our dog walkers will be equipped with that backpack and have all their bags in there. They can just whip one out anytime that dog needs to go. Now, after their little break, they keep walking, the dog gets thirsty. What do? Go to another pocket, whip out a water bottle. So just stuff like that. And like I said, they'll have rolls of bags for the inevitable potty breaks, water bottles for all the hydration needs, and absolutely plenty of treats that'll always be readily available for all the good boys and girls that are taking our walkers on a walk. Now, another thing that our walks provide, and time with Nacho and Friends Dog Walking Service provides, is playtime. Because playtime is a must-have for every walk when it comes to Nacho and Friends Dog Walking. Now, to ensure that each dog gets the most out of their time spent with our company, the walkers will be given unobstructed access to dog parks in the area. Now, puppies and senior dogs will get a minimum of 30 minutes of playtime and exercise per walk. Because puppies, though they seem to be full of energy, their bodies are still tired and they're still trying to grow, so they get tired pretty quickly. And senior dogs, they got all kinds of wear and tear on them already. So 30 minutes seems like a pretty adequate amount of time to just let them be themselves. Now, on the other hand, adult dogs will get a minimum of 45 minutes of playtime and exercise because they're at their peak. They need as long as they can and as long as we're possibly willing to let them just play and be themselves. See, now that we've gone over what we do and part of what we provide, let's talk about who we'll be doing it for. Our target audience for this company will be busy families, the elderly, and of course all the dogs that are in these households that we would love to serve. Now, like my household, many families of dogs work and have pretty full schedules. Though we would do anything and everything for our furry friends, we just simply cannot always spend as much time as we want with them. Whether we're off at work or we're on a trip somewhere and they unfortunately have to stay behind, we just can't be around them all the time, even though we so badly want to. So what our walkers would do is come by the house, pick up the dog, and take them on one of our very exclusive and exquisite walks, go let them play at the park, and just be themselves, get out of the house for a little bit until, their owner comes back and they're able to be together again. And when it comes to elderly people, it's very common for elderly people to get a dog, especially puppies. But with that, unfortunately, that dog does not always get the amount of playtime and exercise that it needs to, be a healthy, happy dog. Because older people, they can't move around very much. And so our services are targeted towards them as a helpful alternative, so that way they don't feel bad that they're not really able to have their dog go out and play, and the dog still gets everything that it needs. And like I said, our third primary target audience are, of course, the dogs that we will be serving, because Nacho and Friends dog walking is all about them. Sorry. All right, now I'll take y'all through the planned finances, starting with the utilities that I talked about. For our backpack, we'll be looking at the Magellan Outdoors 30-liter hydration technical frame pack. It retails for $49.99 each, and it really has everything that you could possibly want. All kinds of pockets, zippers, you can stick whatever, wherever. And that's what we really liked about it, and it was relatively cheap. And for the water, us Texans, we love our HEB, so it's no surprise that we'll be buying the 32 packs of Hill Country Fair water bottles that retail at $10 a pack. And for the bags, at Nacho and Friends Dog Walking, we try to be as friendly as possible to anyone and everyone that we can. And that includes the planet. So we'll be using Frisco refillable planet-friendly poop bags for all walks and every dog. Those cost $6.81 per each 190 count pack. And now to the age-old question that everybody is wanting to know. How much would we charge? To be able to properly execute every walk to its finest, we would charge $25 per dog, per household, per walk. And we would also pay each dog walker $10 per dog, per walk, with a maximum of 4 dogs per person per walk. Because once you get over 4 dogs, stuff gets messy. We don't want anybody to get hurt when the leashes get tangled, whether they're dog or human. And we just feel that it's a lot safer to minimize any kind of problems that we might run into. And that there is pretty much the ultimate plan. So Nacho and I would like to formally thank y'all for being here today and listening to our business idea. It means so much to us that y'all would even consider. And today I went over the provided services, the target audience, and the planned finances of Nacho and Friends Dog Walking. Like I stated earlier, the city of Victoria, though it's great already, it could be even better with a fleet of friendly faces walking the streets. I'd like to leave off with a quote from a Mr. Kinky Friedman. He says that money can buy you a fine dog, but only love can make him wag his tail. So why don't you show your furry friends some love even when you're not right there beside them, and go on a walk today with Nacho and Friends Dog Walking. Thank you.